Alright, it's been so fucking long since I've done a video. Haven't had much time to myself. So, see if I can adjust this camera nicely. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There, that's better. Before I start, I want to say I immediately heard when the news broke that Pantera was reuniting. And first, I was very surprised. This was one band I thought would never be able to because the Abbott brothers are gone. But with Zakk Wylde and Charlie Bennett, hope I pronounced that last name right, with those two joining, I believe it'll work. All right. Now, I'll get started. Starting off, Lee Aaron, Metal Queen. Look, I blasted this album yesterday. It's got that 80s heavy metal sound that you just don't get nowadays. If you love Motley Crue and old Queensryche and Icon, then you need to get this album. Get her whole discography. Next, Aurora Borealis. Hope I fucking pronounced that right. This is the kind of black metal that I just love. Oh, tell you what, let me show it from a distance here. There we go. That's better. The next three albums are Razor albums, remasters and digipacks. A seller on Discogs had all three of these and couldn't say no to that. Next up, Wolfen Society. Let's show the disc. Yeah. Alright. Next album, Heretical. Demonarchrist. Next, Incantation, a band you can't go wrong with. You can read the title there. This next one I picked up at my local half-price bookstore. Kiss, Monster. I believe it's their 2012 album. Yeah. Shit, this glare. All right. All right. Well, I'm sure it's 2012. If I'm wrong. No, I'm not. Okay. Anyhow. Yeah, I'm always good about the years that albums came out in. Okay, let's get going here. All right. These next two, I was not going to let the year go by without acquiring them. Megadeth, their new one, and this album cover is badass. And Creator, Hate Uber Allies. All right. Okay, next one, Ashmaster, Postmortem Tales. Now, when I saw this on Discogs, it's like, oh, this was a rare black metal album. Well, I'll show it to you here. It's a mix. It's really raw and really heavy. Anyhow, moving on. Exodus, Fabulous Disaster. This is a reissue. Next, Ozzy, Live and Loud, original. Yeah, the original issue. Greatest live album ever made. Dying Fetus. Not horrible, but not my favorite amongst death metal. Has kind of a grindcore mix, but this would be an album if I really want to thrash hard, headbang hard. This would be a go-to album. They opened for Cannibal Corpse, which I wish I'd seen them then, but okay, last CD, Witch Fuck. This isn't bad. They're sort of like Midnight, but Midnight's better. Alright, on with the tapes. Acheron. Acheron, however the fuck you pronounce it. Alright. Anti-God, Antichrist. Limit. And I don't know if... I guess the seller... had the original tape, made copies, but hope to pick up a few more cassettes of this album because they're limited. But when I get a working cassette player, at least I'll have that. At first I was kind of pissed off, but whatever. Alright. These next two cassette tapes got at my local half-price bookstore. Van Halen, when I was 12 years old and I saw the video for When It's Love on MTV. Oh man, what a great childhood moment. So I couldn't pass up this cassette tape when I saw it. And when I was a kid, I owned this on cassette. Had to own it again. REM, Out of Time. Okay, last two cassettes. A seller had both of these on Discogs, and I wasn't going to pass them up. Okay, final item is a single on Record L. Fucking vinyl. Ice-T. Let's turn it up this way. Right side up. Ice-T. New Jack Hustler. Oh, yeah, the cover. Marvelous. All right. All right. That concludes my most recent update. Alright, so I wanted to make it quick and simple. Everyone, enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.